Big Trouble in Little China is the Kurt Russell mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world that being coherent
Just listen to the old Pork Chop Express and take his advice on a dark and stormy night, all right?
doesn't have shit.
When some wild-eyed 8-foot-tall maniac grabs your neck and he asks you if you've paid your dues,
On being awesome.
you remember what old Jack Burton always says, "Yes, sir, the check is in the mail."
It starts off with Russell rambling complete nonsense
I never drive faster than I can see.
that I could listen to all fucking day.
A man would have to be some kind of fool to think we're all alone in this universe.
After 30 minutes of that, which feels like 30 seconds, the movie unfortunately moves on. But that's fine with Russell, because when he's not kicking ass over a CB radio,
Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
he's kicking ass at whatever the this is.
You like that one?
Despite his humbleness, everyone else is being either a little bitch
Something about beginner's luck.
or a sore loser.
No!
Look, bro, there's no shame in losing to Snake fucking Plissken.
This knife cuts this ball in half. Nothing a double.
Everything about that sounds really stupid.
Nothing a double.
And please stop saying it like that.
Nothing a double, Jack.
You know what? Fuck you, it's on. Fucking dick. Now that his plan to assassinate Russell failed, they have to head to the airport for some reason.
A girl. I don't want to talk about it.
He then spends the next 15 minutes doing nothing but talking about it.
I've seen her in 5 years. I worked my fingers till they bled. I saved every nickel to bring her here because I love her so much, Jack.
Which would have only taken a month if he wasn't such a degenerate gambler.
No!
Then at the airport, they're starstruck
Whoa.
when they see Samantha. I mean, some lady we've never seen or heard of, but go to talk to her anyways.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Absolutely not.
Too late, he already did, you stuck-up bitch. Anyways, these three blind gentlemen want to kidnap this lady, but in a wacky turn of events, end up taking her by mistake. Then they take Stunning and Brave to the next level and haul ass out of there in a fucking Trans Am. Which is so awesome, she doesn't even seem to mind. Now, they're desperately trying to find them.
They got this sort of clubhouse thing, you know, where they all hang out.
Not all blind people hang out together, you insensitive prick. In an effort to not be offensive, they first check art galleries, sporting events, and shooting ranges before going to the place where everyone knows they're at.
Go right now!
But son of a bitch, now it's 3 o'clock and they're stuck waiting out a massive gang war involving 2 Chinese gangs and 1 Hispanic. You know what? Fuck what's her name? This is way more awesome. The gang in black has a wide range of competency, and while this guy has pinpoint accuracy with a fucking Tommy gun, Yosemite Sam unloads way over everyone's heads. And while they don't show it, I guarantee you whoever's in that coffin is fucking dead. Thousands of bullets are flying around this alleyway, but not a single one hits the semi-truck taking up the entire thing. Why? That's fucking why. Afraid of a ricochet or something hitting the truck and not wanting to get their shit wrecked, they try a different approach.
What's happening, Wang?
Chinese standoff.
Which is just like an American standoff with only one tiny difference. In a Chinese standoff, motherfuckers fly in from out of nowhere and murder the shit out of everyone with lightning and spinning forks. It's a subtle difference, but it is there. As much as they'd love to stay, they really gotta get to this one thing, so fuck you all. While that could not have gone any worse, they have a chance to make up for it and score 100 points by nailing this stupid old man. But But today is just not his day. Even though it really looked like he got him, he somehow fucking missed. And holy shit, does this old man overreact. You know what? They don't have time for this. They really need to get what's-her-face.
Looking for us?
God damn it, fuck that too. Oh yeah, forgot about this whole thing that's still happening. There's just way too much shit going on right here, and they need to take 5. But in a shocking twist, just because he left his truck running with the door wide open, someone actually stole it.
The Lords of Death stole it after you ran away.
Which is unheard of in San Francisco.
How do you think I feel, Jack? I lost the whole girl.
Nobody gives a shit. We're dealing with a real problem here. Then the movie blows us all away when she shows up.
It's only me, Gracie Law.
Nobody cares and makes history with the first time a woman has ever taken responsibility for anything.
This mix-up is my fault, sort of.
Close enough. Then the movie switches gears and takes us to a brothel where we meet one of movie history's all-time greatest characters.
How do you do, ma'am? Henry Swanson's my name, and excitement's my game.
Every word out of his mouth
Boy, sure is raining cats and dogs.
is a fucking zinger.
Cash or charge?
Cash, I guess. I mean, it's not deductible, is it?
His only flaw is the suspension of disbelief required to believe the women wouldn't be paying him. Now the movie gets crazy. No, not the green explosion portal or the dancing bed. That's normal shit. I mean the reveal that Henry Swanson was Kurt Russell this whole time. So anyways, we get another Chinese standoff when Russell loses his glasses and can't risk everyone finding out he's Henry Swanson by punch exploding this guy's head. And Swanson is such a class act. Not only does he pull his punches, but he also really sells it when the overacting facial expression guy kicks this wig. Then they lightning steal that one lady nobody gives a shit about and fly away. Motherfucker, now how's he gonna find his truck?
The truth?
I can take it.
We don't know.
Thank you, that's very helpful, dipshit. Luckily, another random lady shows up and tells them where to go.
The Wing Kong Import-Export Trading Company.
Great, they'll go there while you guys go to nobody gives a shit.
I go with you, but
I know, there's a problem with your face.
That's what you call getting fucking Swanson. But first, they have to make a quick stop to fix some phone lines.
Company. Where's the main panel at? Probably through here.
And holy shit,
What the hell?
I think we found the problem. They end up running into this guy again. And I'm starting to think he might be kind of a dick. They're from the phone company. You have no idea what you're fucking with.
This.
Ah, what's wrong? Not working? Piece of shit. They've had enough of this and demand to talk to his boss, Bill Burr. Things are going great.
Indeed.
When she has to show up and ruin everything.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
But Bill Burr don't play, and she gets fucking gassed. Meanwhile, Swanson is having a blast playing with his wheelchair and proving physics books are full of shit. Then Bill Burr starts doing that thing with his pinky nail again. So now it's time for Swanson to start wrecking people's shit. But these two are an embarrassment, and when they get confused and take each other hostage, open up or blow his head off! Swanson says fuck this and goes off to rescue these human trafficking victims, which is SOP for phone line technicians. Then these two start attacking the victims and are getting their asses handed to them. When Swanson tells them to knock that shit off.
Hey, haul ass!
Then after Swansoning these poor sons of bitches, he surprises everyone with a Chinatown tour. Human trafficking victims have all the luck. didn't get his truck. He didn't get whatever her name is. She got abducted by Harry, who's developed a very serious thyroid condition, and the phone lines are still down. But still, I think we can call this a win. That night, she offers to go back and help,
I'm on board too then.
but that's stupid, and he tells her to get fucked.
Yeah, sure, kid.
Besides, he has Grandpa Maury now, and you're completely useless. Now that they have him and some nameless people who can die and nobody will care, they head back. On the way, we find out Ronnie's wife just delivered a baby girl that he hasn't met yet, and this is his last mission before retirement. It's a long trip, but Ronnie helped pass the time by telling everyone about his family and their hopes and dreams. Relax, guys. It's a false alarm. There's nothing to worry about. Oh my God, Ronnie! Come on, guys. There's still a chance. Never mind, he's definitely dead now. Telling a widow that her husband and father of her children died on your watch is one of the hardest things to do, so they all agree to pretend like he made it out just fine and is probably with another woman.
Come on!
Then they run into this floating eyeball thing that does exactly what you expect from an eyeball thing.
You have come a long ways to find me.
Talks constantly.
I will sacrifice Gracie Law to appease my emperor.
But Swanson ain't got time for that shit. Now they're almost ready to fuck up that old man from the beginning. But first, they need to drink some dry ice with Grandpa. And now they're ready. In a rather awkward twist, it turns out that one lady is actually getting married to the old man,
and witness his holy matrimony.
along with the other lady who we definitely don't recognize from anything else. While his game is commendable, it doesn't change the whole stealing Swanson's truck thing, so he's still gonna die. Now it's a massive battle. But son of a bitch, Swanson's having an existential crisis at the worst possible time. His buddy is doing flying sword fighting. This guy's punch-crushing guns, and some Captain Planet shit is happening. And he doesn't care about any of it. But when Grandpa pulls this out of I don't want to know where, he snaps out of it and has to get the fuck out of there right now. On his way out, he thinks he overhears Steven Seagal.
I love you and I need you.
But it turns out to just be the other creepy old man.
You take her, take the bitch!
Now it's down to just Henry Swanson and the old man. Old man thinks he missed,
It's a good knife.
but he's Henry fucking Swanson,
Me.
and he just wanted to hit the gong. Congratulations, old man. You got fucking Swanson. Then he comes back and says, holy shit, that's Henry fucking Swanson. And explodes. Now it's just them, which I guess means everyone else got Ronnied. But who cares? He got his truck back. It's later that night, and while he'd love to stay and chat, CB radio heads within a 5-mile radius are just dying for him to get back on the road.
God, aren't you even gonna kiss her goodbye?
No.
You got fucking Swanson.